Give me a sec.
You ready?
Let me hear something over there, David. Like an A or something. Hi, everybody. What a smooth beginning.
Ken, I'm frozen. Are you?
I'm frozen. I'm ready. The show's not started yet.
It's going to start right now. Talking comedy, music comedy. We talk, you talk, and then we sing about it. Talking comedy, music comedy. We talk, you talk, and then we sing about it. David and Ken's comedy hour with music. David and Ken's comedy hour with music. David, Ken's comedy hour with music. I can't see him through this fuzzy plexiglass. Talking comedy, music comedy. We talk, you talk, and then we sing about it. Talking comedy, music comedy. We talk, you talk, and then we sing about it. I'm David.
I'm Ken.
And this is David and Ken's
Comedy Hour.
with
Music!
wow, what a start!
Now here's something.
Tell
We
me.
completely changed everything
Everything.
that we planned, technically. Angles of cameras.
Yep.
For some reason, as soon as we started, it all changed.
It all changed. We thought horizontals for YouTube. We thought horizontals for Facebook. Turns
Wrong.
out it's vertical, vertical, vertical.
Vertical.
And now, Ken, I'm going to proceed to my laptop to see if I can see some comments.
Okay.
You talk.
Well, people can still hear you, David.
Can they?
Yeah, they can still hear you because it's not just exclusively through the microphones. So what's going to happen tonight is we've got a big experiment in store for you. I'm sure everybody wants to hear that. Oh, wow, I get to watch an experiment. Guess what? It's free.
That's right. It's free. So when it's free...
It's experimental. Now, though, we are trying something. We've done many shows over the summer. It's the first one we've done in a long time, like you could tell. But we've got something special in store for you tonight. I don't want to kind of reveal what we're about to do, David, while you're taking care of the technical stuff, but I kind of want to just do it right away.
I understand.
The fun thing. So are you seeing people talking to us, David?
I'm not there yet. I'm trying to get there.
So let's just establish some rules and ground rules and boundaries and things like that while we're doing this. So we've got 3 cameras going tonight, everyone. 3 cameras. Number 1, combos with my 2-year-old. Facebook. Number 2, combos with my 2-year-old. YouTube. Number 3, my account, Ken Lawson Sauce, Instagram.
Oh, look at this. I think I got something.
We got something. That's what everyone wants to hear. We've got something.
Oh yeah, I just saw myself on delay saying I got something.
Okay, you've got something. So we're good to go?
Well, I don't know if we're good to go. Is anything good to go nowadays?
Who knows?
Okay, so I do see comments. So let's just do a quick shout out to everybody.
Okay.
Because that really is what live streaming is about.
Live streaming is about, and we've set ourselves up really successfully to see one of the live stream comments.
One.
The people on Instagram,
Yeah.
turns out I can't see anything because the camera's like 20 feet away from me.
Okay, yeah.
So you might be saying things, I can't respond. You're so far away on my personal Instagram.
There's been so many adjustments so far already in the first 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Like I have to change where my mic is so I can be more in camera.
Yeah, and should we let people know, because it looks like we're really close to each other. You okay, David?
No, I'm not.
What are you doing?
I can't pull my mic back. I can't. It's on the table.
So now, David's...
The table, it's a heavy table. Sing a song about a heavy table.
David...
Sing a song about a heavy table, Ken. It's a heavy table.
There's a heavy table right there, and David's got good hair, and he's right under there.
There's a heavy table right there. It's so heavy my hair got displaced as I tried to change its place over there.
Did you get it out? Did you get it out? Did you get it out?
I removed
Did
the
you
cord.
get it out? Did you get it out? Did you get it out?
I removed the cord from under the.
Are you free? Are you free? Are you free?
I am so free.
Can you sing with your microphone?
Oh, I can sing with my microphone.
So let's end this song. That was the only
That's-
purpose of that song.
that's
To
exact-
communicate.
That's all the show is.
Communication.
Yeah.
Now, right now, just so people know, David and I have a 4x8 piece of plexiglass between us. You okay?
I just had to move another heavy table. Can we have a quick song for the heavy table number 2, please?
Heavy table moving. Heavy table moving.
Number 2.
Number 2. All right, okay. So let's get back to something so we can just get on with things.
Yeah, okay.
Here. So there's a big giant piece of plexiglass between us, big and giant, 8 feet by 4 feet to protect us.
That's
Right? Because it looks like we're very close. But you're very blurry right now because, David, why?
Well, on this plexiglass, it's only 1.5 millimeters thick,
1.5
but it's 8
millimeters.
by 4 feet wide.
4 feet wide.
Also, did you talk about the giant air-sucking fan?
No, I haven't said it yet.
There's a giant air-sucking fan
Giant
sucking the air out of
sucking
here.
fan.
Okay, and there's sanitizer at every corner.
Sanitizer.
At every corner and every entry and exit of
Every
this
inch
place.
of here.
Okay, that's where it all is. So that's how safe we're being.
So safe. But one thing we haven't done though, David, is I can't see you. Like, look. I feel like you're there. Like, this is the most I've almost touched you in 10 months.
Ken and I haven't touched each other.
In 10 months.
We haven't even hugged.
We haven't hugged in
Last time
10
I hugged
months.
you.
10 months ago. Do you want to try, like, because there's plastic here.
A plexi hug. You know what? If you want to hug
That was
someone
nice.
through plexiglass, did it work for you?
Well, it was nicer than not.
You're right. Okay. Go buy some plexiglass, put it in between someone you love, and hug them.
Put it between someone you love.
Yeah,
No, I used it between you and that other person.
you don't want to. You can't do it You can't do a plexiglass hug if it's not in between you.
You're right, in between the two of you, not. Okay. So hold on. The thing is, we can't see each other because it's blurry. We haven't taken off the protective wrapper. So we're gonna do a protective wrapper unveiling right now.
The reason why it's protected. Because otherwise it'll get scratches.
Yes, right now we didn't want to scratch this illustrious piece of stuff. It's cost us $59.
Was it that much?
Yeah, we bought it also. Hold on. Where did we buy this thing?
We bought it at a very unique Rona or Home Depot.
But it's not.
But it's not. It was like this different.
It's Home Idol, it's called.
Home Idol. It feels like it should be a TV show.
Home Idol?
Yeah, like there's like these hosts of a show and they go into your home and then it's a contest between who has a better home.
I don't want anyone in my home right now. What a nightmare.
See, that's why I'm not a producer. And that's why all the camera angles were wrong.
You actually are a producer, though. You're a professional producer. So let's get rid of this muddiness.
Okay.
Let's unveil it.
Guys, it's not going to change anything for you.
But we thought it'd be fun.
It's going to change a lot for us.
It's going to change a lot because David is super blurry through this thing.
Okay.
So here, I want you to reveal it, David. Take it off. Will I try and take mine off too?
Yeah,
sure. Take mine off too.
Oh, well, yours off better.
That's going to take a long time. Is that just going to pull it out of the ceiling?
Hold on. Oh, I got it from the bottom. How exciting is this?
This is very satisfying. David, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I just got it.
It doesn't feel like it's getting clearer.
It's not? I'm just going to check the comments. Let us know if you're enjoying the
Isn't this great? Look. Look how satisfying this is. Oh God, that's my iPad.
That was what happened.
It's good. We never see each other soon.
Oh my God, I don't know if anyone can tell, but it's really sticking to it. It's really hard. It's really hard. In fact, it's so hard, I'm just going to take a little break and be like, it's hard, plexi ceiling. It's hard, plexiglass protection. Peeling it off is not entertaining. Peeling it off has been quite frustrating. Okay, all right.
This is like Christmas, David. Hey, I can see you.
I just said, sorry guys for the loud mics. I'm just going to check the comments real quick.
Check the comments, quick.
Reamer says you can do it, so I think we should ream on it. Reamer.
This is for Reamer.
This is for Reamer. Oh.
You good, Alistair?
Just gonna.
That's our friend Alistair up there. He's the manager of the beautiful Havana Theatre, which is incredible.
And this is where we are right now. We're in the Havana Theatre.
Havana Theatre doing this.
Feel free to go to HavanaVancouver.com to find out all the delicious treats they have, delicious dinners and drinks.
Or even better, go on down and grab a delicious dinner and drink. But we're doing this privately in the theatre. It's not open yet. It will be when the time is right.
Can anyone tell I'm tired?
David, yours is coming off really poorly. Okay. I've done my whole...
Oh, Ken. That was Ken. Ken, you know what's funny is Ken is a way better musician and actually had a professional rock band that toured for many, many years, and he knocked over his own mic stand.
Sorry about that, everyone.
Hey, so far the best review we have is best Saturday night in a while, guys.
Wow. You need to...
That's Regan Rankin.
That is all... Regan. Oh, David, I can see you. Oh,
it's so clear.
it's so clear.
Oh my gosh, who knew that this is going to be a half an hour of our show?
Hey, David, I'm going to be like Steven Tyler. Instead of scarves, I'm just going to this. Yeah. Yeah.
It really, like, I think it would be this.
David, keep ripping it off. David, keep ripping it off of the thing. David, keep ripping it off of the thing. David, keep ripping it off, revealing a friendship, friendship, friendship. A friendship, friendship, friendship. A friendship, friendship, friendship. A friendship, friendship, friendship. Oh my God, look how clear that is.
No, we definitely don't want to do a plexi hug now because we'll leave marks.
What?
Yeah,
You're
well,
more concerned about like what it looks like as opposed to our intimacy?
Can I?
What's that dripping sound?
It's the plexi wrap unwrapping.
It sounds like there's water dripping.
All right, I'm just gonna check in with the comments.
That was-
sorry, Facebook viewers, and sorry,
No.
Instagram viewers.
Oh yeah, we can't look at your comments. But what a show so far, right? What a show!
We have a doctor watching the show. Doctor,
kidding?
yeah, Dr. Sabrina Chang is watching the
That's
show.
my good friend Sabrina. Dr. Chang's in the house, everyone. Doctor of awesomeness.
Okay, so I feel like
Yeah, what do you feel like? This is something. Like, we've not been this close for 10 months.
you know, when I get to see you
Yeah,
this close,
yeah,
I get to see
yeah.
how beautiful you really are.
Thanks, David. Thanks, I'll take that.
You know, if you want to see how beautiful somebody is, go buy an 8 by 4 foot, 1 millimeter thick.
From Home Idol.
How come it's not in some form of inches? Why do they say it's 8 by 4 feet, but it's 1.5 millimeters
Oh,
thick?
that's weird. It's feet for the dimensions,
Yeah.
but the width is in metric.
If someone can give us an answer to that, you'll win nothing.
Nothing. I'll respect you. You'll win my respect.
That's priceless. His respect?
Priceless.
Are we doing a credit card commercial? Or is, like, what was that from? What's that from?
I don't
Priceless.
know. You know, also one of my favorite things?
What?
This is the first time I'd be able to look at you,
Yeah.
and if I want, I just change my focus slightly, and I see me in you. Wow. Like, I just change my focus, and it's like,
Seriously.
there I am, like just right inside your head, just slightly behind your head.
It's like a really good 1980s or 70s music video.
Yeah.
I can, like, I'm talking. Are you dubbing me right now?
Yeah, I was dubbing you.
I am feeling sexy.
This means nothing to me. So what's happening,
All right,
what we're
sorry.
looking at here, is I can see my reflection, David.
Yeah.
Guys, it gets better.
It's gonna get better once I drink this water. So listen, it's 2021. Let's do a check-in.
Let's do a check-in.
Okay? So we haven't touched each other already. We've established for over 10 months.
Yeah.
We're used to touching each other.
We're used to a lot of touch. We're a high-touch relationship.
And a lot of our career choices have led to high touching.
Yeah, and it's very mutual.
Consensual touching.
Emotionally,
Yeah.
psychologically,
Yes.
and physically.
Yeah.
All three of those things.
We have all that. Now, we also haven't, we haven't got to play guitar for 2 months.
It's been a long time.
So this is the first time
yeah,
we've got to play guitar
There's so
together
many firsts.
in over 2 months.
yeah. I know, it's very exciting. And I imagine everyone's pretty riveted about that.
Well, I thought this would be a segue into
Yeah.
maybe somebody, what is something that you haven't got to do for a while that you'd like to do?
Yeah.
Type it in the comments, and if you're on YouTube.
Yeah.
And we'll see if that can inspire a song.
Yeah. It
So-
might inspire like us to sing a little ditty about it.
Yeah.
What's something you want to do that you haven't got to do for a long time? It is very interesting being this close to you and just talking.
It actually feels way better.
Then what?
Well, like normally we're always adjusting to make sure we're 6 feet apart.
Yeah.
Don't leave a mark. Don't.
Just trying to.
I can already see the dust on it. Okay, I'm just gonna check the marks.
All right, no, hold on. We got to look at the comments. What we're going to sing about.
Oh, Firecracker. Thanks. Firecracker's been around since like our first video on combos. It's crazy.
Thank you, Firecracker, for those guys.
But to be specific, it's Firecracker 3240 because there's
3240.
3239, many more firecrackers before that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of firecrackers on the
There's a
internet.
popular handle.
Yeah, firecracker. He says she says go to the movies.
Or they say.
Or they say
Go to the movies. Oh yeah, I haven't gone to the movies in a long time.
Having lunch with friends.
See?
That's Reamer. Reamer, by the way, thanks. Reamer has helped us with the reaming.
I liked it. Okay, let's do something with that then. That feels good.
Visit Deep River, Maya Goulins. That's somebody I went to high school with many years ago.
Visit Deep River.
That's my hometown, Ken.
Come on, grab that. Guitar.
You want to sing about all of those?
So what do we have? We're going to the movies?
Having lunch with friends?
Having lunch with friends?
Going to Deep River?
Deep River.
And we've also got concerts. Kind of like this epic show right now.
Oh, God, concerts. I miss concerts so much. Okay, here we go.
Movies, lunches, concerts,
Sure.
Deep River. Here we go.
What do you got? Give us some
here
chords. It's got a sweet little vibe. Yeah, sweet little vibe. Oh, yeah. Sweet little vibe. Did you go? Little sweet little vibe.
Well, I'm going a little crazy. Cause I haven't got to see a movie. In a theater with so many of you.
So many people in the theater.
I want to go to a movie, that's what I want to do.
Together.
I wanna pay a reasonable sum of money for a ticket. I wanna ask for extra butter on my popcorn.
Buttery corn, buttery corn, buttery corn. Buttery corn, buttery corn. You gotta pop it, then I'll pop it in my mouth. First you gotta pop it, you pop it, then I'll pop it in my mouth with sweet butter. Pop it in my mouth. So right.
Go ahead, Ken. Go ahead, Ken. You got this, Ken? You gonna do this one? You gonna do this, Ken? Are you gonna do it? I can't tell if you're gonna do it, Ken. Are you gonna do it?
I'm gonna be next to a bunch of strangers. I'm gonna feel happy and not danger. Ooh, I'm gonna go boom. Sorry I touched you by accident. They're gonna go, hey, that's okay. Cause it's alright, it's alright. It's gonna be alright, alright. It's gonna be alright, alright. It's gonna be alright, alright. Oh, it's gonna be alright, alright, alright.
Oh, well, let me tell you right now, I ain't going for brunch. No, I'd rather go with you for a mountain-sized lunch.
Big for lunch.
Maybe I'll get a club sandwich.
Club sandwich for my mouth.
Maybe I will have a
Swallow it
lettuce
down.
burger.
A lettuce burger, a lettuce burger. Let us eat together, let us eat together, let us eat together. It's close, close together.
It's gonna be alright. 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 this time at home has done something to my liver.
What's it done? What's it
It's
done?
all that drinking of beer that I did in Deep River. Spending time on the Ottawa River. Drinking beer, my liver. Oh, my liver. Oh, my liver. Well, my liver's from Deep River. That's where I was born, Ken.
Got a deep river liver. Got a deep river liver tonight.
I got a Deep River liver.
Deep river liver.
I got a Deep River liver.
I got a deep river liver tonight.
I got a Deep River liver. Now, Ken, I don't mean to flirt
With me?
but I wanna take you to a concert. I wanna hold your hand
Yeah.
and buy you a t-shirt. Let's do rock and roll until it hurts.
Gonna rock till it hurts, gonna rock till it hurts, gonna rock till it hurts with my buddy David. Gotta rock till it hurts, rock till it hurts, gonna rock till it hurts with my baby David.
I got a Deep River liver, gonna rock till it hurts, rock till it hurts. I got a Deep River liver, gonna rock till it hurts, rock till it hurts. I got a Deep River liver, gonna rock till it hurts, rock till it hurts. I got a Deep River liver, gonna rock till it hurts, rock till it hurts. Got a Deep River liver, gonna rock till it hurts, rock till it hurts. I got a Deep River liver, gonna rock till it hurts, rock till it hurts.
Gonna be together in Deep River, gonna do some damage to our tiny livers. Gonna be together in Deep River, gonna celebrate together in Deep River. At the end of all this, we're all meeting in Deep River to celebrate together.
None of these, they're not really quite in. You don't really, you can't find one to end on, Ken.
You gotta end it. Just end it.
Hang on. No, sorry, one sec. I got it.
Just find an ending.
It's like,
I know,
oh,
but
hang on.
this is kind of hurting my shoulder. It's good.
Wasn't quite what I was hoping for.
That worked, though. Oh, wow.
Oh, I'm hot.
Whew.
I mean, I'm tempted.
Are you gonna take it off?
I'm taking it off.
It looks like a jean jacket, but it's not. It's a shirt.
It's not. I work for Skip the Dishes, apparently.
What does that mean? What do you mean?
It means that.
Why?
Have you seen the commercials lately?
No.
With John Hamm and his Canadian tuxedo?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Okay. Oh! All right,
We're
let's do
all
it.
touch deprived.
Why don't you do a little sexy noodle or fun noodle or dorky noodle? Pick any adjective you want to put before the word noodle.
What am
and
I-
I'm going to just check the comments. I'm just going to read out some comments to your noodle.
Do you want me to sing in noodle?
Well, if
Sing
you
and
want.
play?
Yeah, well, whatever. I'm going to bring it up. You're going to noodle. I'm going to read some of the comments.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe you sing from what I say. I don't know.
I'll do it.
I just want to check in. Okay. Firecracker 3240 says, Thank you both for bringing us some acoustic entertainment on a cold Saturday night. John Voth uses an emoji symbol of two hands clapping very hard against each other, creating sound vibrations from them. Firecracker 3240, LOL.
LOL, that spells lol.
Firecracker 3240, Ken.
What was that one?
Ken ...
It's just Ken ... I'm just Ken ...
Firecracker 3240,
I'm just Ken ...
emoji smiley face.
Smiley face, hey.
Reamer, that was it.
Reamer, that was it for Reamer now.
Palomino 96, a personal friend of ours, asking us,
Palomino 36, he's here.
just find an ending ...
I think we found an ending. Now we're doing something different.
Reagan Rankin says, noodle about noodles.
Ooh, I like Kraft dinner. I like other noodles.
Johnny Capote says, we were promised entertainment, comma, when does it start, question mark.
Oh. Oh. Johnny Capote, Johnny Capote, Johnny Capote. Johnny Capote, Johnny Capote, Johnny Capote.
He's or she or they is hard to entertain. We don't know, we can't explain, but we'll try. We'll try. We'll try. Charles Bala says, am loving this.
Hey, we love you, Charles.
Jinger Lamana, I hope I said your name correctly. Burn.
Is that a command?
I think we have to light something on fire.
We have to do something.
We have to burn something. I don't know if we should do that in a theater. Isn't that bad luck?
It is bad luck. It's bad luck to burn in a theater. Yeah, it's bad luck. That's the reason you can't burn in a theater. The only reason you shouldn't light a fire in a theater is because of bad luck. Other than that, if it wasn't for bad luck, it'd be totally cool and fine
to have fires. Yeah, think of how much more captivating a campfire scene in a play would be if you could actually
have a campfire.
If you had a campfire, that's acting.
That is acting,
right? Because then the smoke gets in the air.
That's acting, David.
It's called immersivity.
Immersivity. I like that we're being given this theater as a gift.
Yeah.
And we're riffing on how to build fires in theaters.
Listen, if you want to have an immersive experience,
yeah,
you got to be willing to go all the way. Okay? When was the last time you went all the way, Ken? All the way. When did you go all the way? What song is that? Let's go. How's that go? Let's go all the way. All the way.
Are you talking about Rosanna?
Let's go all the way.
It's Rosanna. Toto.
Oh, let's go all the way. You're welcome. We should learn how to play that on guitar.
We should do something. Yeah, you're right.
Just take a moment.
Let's take a moment.
Yeah. This is for Johnny Capote.
This is for Johnny Capote.
Just take a moment.
Johnny Capote. Entertainment. What can we do to entertain Johnny Capote?
I mean, we don't know who that person is. We've never met them.
But how do we know? Maybe it's a pseudonym. Maybe it's a pseudonym. Maybe it's someone that knows us.
Who knows us? If you know us, Johnny Capote, if you know us,
Johnny Capote, just tell us 12 things about us.
12 things that you know about us.
12 things you know about us, Johnny Capote. If you think you know us, what are 12 things you think you know about us, Johnny Capote?
But it is a public chat, so please be respectful.
Things you know about us.
Okay, I'm just going to... What do you know about us? What do you know about us? I bet you didn't know that Ken goes to physio. I bet you didn't know I have Johnny that probably needs surgery. I bet you didn't know that Ken does 20 minutes of stretches before he goes to bed. He stretches before he goes to bed. I bet you didn't know that I get frustrated with the fact that I have 3 remote controls to operate my entertainment TV device. I have one for sound, I have one for the TV, I have one for my cable. It doesn't make sense to me. Why do I have so much technology at my fingertips that I can't use? I bet you didn't know that Ken goes to physio. I bet you didn't know that Ken goes to physio. Let's see what Johnny Capote has to say.
I bet you didn't know. 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 I go to physio.
Johnny Capote says he knows all of these things.
How does he know?
Perhaps he's omniscient, so he knows everything.
How does he know?
How does he know?
How does he know?
How does he know that Ken goes to physio? How does he know? How does he know that Ken goes to physio?
Physio, oh, physio, oh, physio, oh. I go to physio, physio, oh, physio, oh. How does he know? How does he know?
Could be your father, maybe?
It's probably my dad.
Could be your dad. Could be your dad. Could be your partner.
For sure, my dad knows how to get onto YouTube and do comments.
How old is your dad?
My dad's 78.
78, rocking it.
Totally rocking. I almost swore. Because my dad swears. My dad taught me. I remember the first time I heard my dad swear. All my life, as a kid, my dad never sweared in front of me, and I respect that.
Like for how long? Like up until what age?
Up until I was 19, I didn't hear him swear.
That is a lot of
I heard him say,
willpower.
I know we got some people that might don't want us to swear, but the big ones,
Yeah.
I didn't hear him. I worked in a mine, David. I know you know that.
Okay, Ken, do you want to just write them down and I'll read them, and then people can tell what they are off my
The
reaction?
swears?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, we don't want to swear. Were you gonna swear?
No, I wasn't going to swear.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
I can
thought you
control it.
wanted to express.
Well, I do.
Okay.
So there I was at the mine, Highland Valley Copper, shout out, yo. My dad had worked there for years.
Yeah.
I started working there, and we're in the change rooms called the Dry. That's mining talk.
Sorry, what is it called?
The Dry.
The Dry.
Why is it called the Dry?
Hang on. The change room where you go from work clothes back to civilian clothes.
Hundreds of lockers, hundreds of them. It's
And
called the Dry. The Dry.
D-R-Y?
D-R-Y.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know, anywhere I'm there. And I hear this Scottish voice, my dad's Scottish, I was born in Scotland, swearing his face off of his face.
Like his face fell off?
Yeah, he was swearing so much he actually lost his face.
See how I did that? I
Scottish
took what he said and I
Scottish
made it.
F-bombs flying everywhere. It's the first time I heard him swear.
What was he swearing about?
Nothing. He was just saying F-bombs every fifth word.
For no reason.
For no reason. Turns out that's how he spoke when he was around his friends.
You know, I'd like to hear a story, Ken,
Yeah.
about your time
Okay.
in the mines. Now, where were these
My
mines?
time in the mines?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell you a story.
Well, where were these mines, first of all? I'd just like to know. Just
Why? You're saying them plural. There was only one.
Feels like you worked on more than one
Hold
mine.
on, I'm caught in the plastic.
Okay, caught in the Caught in the... Okay, that was a bad... I was trying to sing that, but it didn't work. Okay. So, where were you in the mine?
What do you mean, where was I?
Like, where was the mine?
The mine is Highland Valley Copper. It's in just outside of Logan Lake, BC.
Can you say that slower?
Logan Lake, BC, where I grew up and went to high school.
And the name of the mining company?
It was Tech.
Can you
Highland
say,
Valley Copper.
Can you say tech slower?
Tech.
Can you say it a bit slower?
Tech.
Slower than that.
Tech.
Okay, if you could say it, say it as if Robert Downey Jr. was saying it if he were playing Batman.
Tech.
Okay, that's great. That's good. That's a good Robert Downey Jr. doing Batman.
So what do you want? What are you going to do?
You're going to do a song,
Oh, okay,
but
great.
you're going to tell us a story about
might
what it
tell
was
some
like being a
stories.
miner.
I'll
Look
tell
at
you-
this guy.
I'll tell you some mining stories. And I'll do it with my dad's, a bad version of my dad's Scottish accent. Here's a
doing it
little story about a mining man. A mining man. Listen up, everyone. My family came from Scotland in the late 70s. We moved to Atikokan, Ontario. I remember the day we came off the plane in Thunder Bay. My nose sealed up because it was like 35 below Celsius. Terrifying for a wee Scottish lad. Fast forward many years, high school, rock and roll. I got a job almost straight out of high school. Me and my friends, David, all at the local mine.
At the local mine.
We're making lots of money at 18 years old.
18 years old.
And we were feeling very fine.
So fine with the money from the mine. Sorry guys.
I remember once I was a surveyor's helper. I wandered the pit with a huge stick.
How big was the stick?
The stick was like 7 feet tall.
Why was it so
Taller
long?
than me.
Why was the stick so long?
Because when you're a surveyor's helper, you need to hold the stick, and the surveyor's like really far away and he's looking through a machine. And you're like, hey, got it, on a radio, and you move on.
What were you surveying?
Move on. The mine.
Well, how do you survey a mine? Aren't you already mining?
Good question. So here's the deal. Every day, you need to, when the shovels dig away the stuff, you need to get back in there and survey it so the people, the engineers, know what's happening in the mine. David, you can't just take a picture. It's got to be precise.
Hey, can I tell you something right now?
Go.
I'm not a miner. In both senses of the word. Both senses of the word, I'm not a miner.
Is that it?
Yeah, keep going. So you were surveying the mine. What happened next?
Surveying the mine. I remember once I was surveying, and normally you tell the giant shovels there are hundreds of tons. Surveyors here, and you get next to it. Because see, the trucks back up into it, and the shovel fills up the trucks, David.
Do they make a sound when they back up?
They go row, 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 row.
Isn't there like a beeping sound?
Oh, here's a beep too. There's a
Yeah. So can you do the
beep
and the
beep,
other sounds? How
beep,
does that go?
Beep,
With this.
beep, row, 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 beep, row, 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 beep, row, row, row. It goes beep, row, 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 beep, row, 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 beep. And then I forgot to tell the shovel guy I was there, and he turned his bucket over my head with probably 30 tons of rock in it.
No.
And I felt a tiny rock hit my hard hat, and I looked up, and there's a shovel bucket that could open by accident, probably with 30 tons of rock in it. And the shovel operator got very angry at me. He didn't know I was there. He didn't know I was there.
30 tons of
He
dirt
didn't know I was there.
above
Didn't
his
know I was
head.
there. I almost died that day. He didn't know I was there. Didn't know I was there.
30 tons of dirt
30 tons of rock. Didn't know I was
above
there. Didn't know I
his
was
head.
there. That's just one of many stories of my time in the mine.
Johnny Capote,
Johnny Capote.
if you enjoyed that story,
Johnny
Please
Capote,
let us know.
You enjoy that story, you Johnny
30
Capote,
tons of
do you
dirt
enjoy that story, Johnny Capote, I thought you
above
enjoyed that
his
story.
head.
Johnny Capote, I know that story. 30 tons of dirt almost fell in my heat.
if
30
it
tons of
opened
dirt
up
almost fell in my heat.
accidentally,
30 tons of dirt almost
Ken
fell in
would
my
have
heat.
been
30
dead.
tons of dirt almost fell in my head. And that's that.
If anyone wants to be a miner, I think that's a good reason not to, right there.
I know lots of my friends are still miners and they've had great careers. I love it.
But were they standing under 30 tons?
No, I don't know. They didn't make that mistake. So I get out of there.
You were like, I'm never standing under dirt again.
I'm not standing under that
You'll
dirt
stand
again.
on dirt.
I'm a dirt stander.
You're dirt stander. You stand for dirt.
I don't go under dirt.
When it's underneath you.
Yeah.
You don't stand for dirt.
Yeah, and it was rock.
It was rock. It wasn't even dirt.
Like giant chunks of rock.
Like granite?
Well,
Is that rock?
Granite's a rock.
How much? Okay, hang on a sec. How much do you know about geology?
I don't. I was a geologist helper for 2 years.
So what did you learn?
It was a long time ago, man.
Well, just give me 2 pieces of geology.
2 pieces of geology? Chalcopyrite.
Ken, I have no idea how long this show's been.
I can't tell.
I'm going to drink some water.
We don't have timekeepers? It doesn't say
we
what time
never,
it is in your clock?
No, I don't know when we started.
Your computer's got to have a timekeeper on it.
Okay, well, you know what? We've got at least another hour and a half to go. Okay, Ken. This is another moment when we just relax. It's been 2.5 months since we played together. It's been 2.5 months since we've seen anybody. I don't know what's going on Facebook. Nobody knows. We don't know what's going on Instagram. We don't even have a Twitter feed going. And I meant to set up a TikTok, and I haven't done that yet. There's just so many ways to communicate. So many ways to communicate.
Communication.
So many ways to communicate.
Communication.
Sometimes it feels great, sometimes it feels not good. Sometimes it's just fate, sometimes you never should. So many ways to communicate.
Communication.
So many ways to communicate.
Communication.
The TikTok, shortened versions of video communication. Instagram, pictures you understand, but they also have video too.
Communication.
I should have stretched.
I should have.
No, I hurt my back.
How'd you hurt your back?
Remember when I had to move the heavy table?
David, I want you to tell a story now.
Okay, I gotta tell a story.
Yeah.
Okay, I can tell a story. Am I allowed to just do a quick check-in?
Just check in with people.
Just to do a quick check-in.
Yeah, do it. I'm going to do some storytelling music for you.
I just want to check in. I like to do shout-outs because it's like people take the time to write comments and chat in the chat box, so I'm going to get in there. Oh, Elizabeth Bowen, I haven't seen you in a while. Where's Christina? Elizabeth Bowen loves it when my partner enters our shows and disrupts them. She's very funny. Ginger Lama again, let's make this an every Saturday night thing. Well, that wasn't a paid for comment in our chat box. We are trying to make this an every Saturday thing for him for the next 4 weeks for sure. We're doing a 7:30 p.m. Pacific time show live from Havana Theatre live stream. That's what we're gonna do. Left of Today, I like your name. Left of Today. As an introvert, I only use YouTube to communicate. Oh, well, you know what? Come on out. When things are back to normal, I encourage you to come down here. Spend some time with us. I mean, who wouldn't want to spend time with a retired miner? That sounded really odd. Dr. Sabrina Chang is back, and the diagnosis is, you guys are the best. Hello. I'm gonna Ning Ming. I'm so sorry. I'm trying Ning Ming Chia, Ning Ming Chi. What is the situation right here? Why they sing in such a weird way? Well, I think that's a valid observation. We sing in a weird way because we're improvising. We're making it all up. Nathan Elgren, always use proper ergonomics lifting a table. Thank you. That tip came an hour too late. Julia Kolovitz, This is a surprisingly delightful way to spend my Saturday night. Thanks, guys. Well, thank you, Julia, for showing up. Gabby Berry, hi, friends. We're friends. Oh. Ken wanted me to tell a story. I don't know what he wants from me, so I will look through the plexiglass.
My understanding is your dad worked in a nuclear reactor.
Incorrect. You see, I'll tell you a story about Ken. He doesn't know anything about his best friend. He doesn't know much.
Tell me about that time he worked in a reactor.
He never worked in a reactor.
Sounds super dangerous in a reactor.
But Dad never worked in a nuclear.
Tell me how he was a nuclear scientist.
He wasn't a scientist, he didn't have the education.
Tell me how he worked on that reactor.
But Dad worked in the British Army and the Air Force.
Both forces?
He did the both things in the British Army.
What about the Navy?
He never did the Navy. He didn't like the color.
Just because of the colors?
Yeah, navy blue, it made him stutter.
But tell me the time your dad worked in a reactor.
My dad never worked in a reactor.
Tell me about the time he worked in a reactor.
If he worked in a reactor, he'd melt.
I believe he was a nuclear scientist.
That's not true, he joined the army at 15.
What a career in that nuclear reactor.
My dad would jump out of aeroplanes
In
at
a
about
nuclear reactor.
no nuclear reactor. He would jump out of planes that were in the sky.
In a nuclear reactor.
You can't have a nuclear reactor in a sky.
Got nuclear reactor.
He wouldn't be able to fly. A nuclear reactor's in the ground or in a submarine.
Where your dad was.
My dad wasn't in the Navy. He didn't like the color. Navy blue would always make him stutter.
Luckily, he didn't have to worry about that.
Why is that, Ken?
In a nuclear reactor.
My dad didn't work in a nuclear reactor. But you should know that Deep River, Ontario is next to Chalk River, Ontario, home of Atomic Energy of Canada Limited.
Do they have a nuclear reactor?
They do.
And there you go.
That's why he has the connection. Well, Ken, I mean, this is probably tiresome for everybody. I'm not tired. I have a sore back.
It probably is tiresome.
You know, but I feel like it might be time to.
It served our needs.
I mean, Alistair, I don't even think he's in.
Alistair's gone.
He's gone. He's not even
Alistair
there.
Cook. Here's the deal, everybody. Alistair Cook.
Alice Cook.
Alice Cook.
I like it.
And Alistair Cook is a gem of a human being. He's up there in the booth in the Havana Theatre, which is incredible. Honestly, when we got to open up this place.
Wait.
This is a hell of a venue, Vancouver and rest of the world. Like there's little booths. You can bring in food and drink.
Yeah.
Right? Is that right, Alistair?
Yeah.
I think he's saying yes.
We can't see him because we don't know if he's there.
We don't know if he's there.
But my point is, this is going to be so great. We're going to keep doing this every Saturday until we're allowed to have people here.
People. One day we'll have people.
Because, I don't know about you, Ken.
Yeah.
My partner.
My dad doesn't work in a nuclear reactor.
Oh, he doesn't? He worked in a mine.
In a mine.
And that's where you learn to swear.
That's where I learned to swear in the mine.
In the dry room.
In the dry room.
I was just going to say, Ken, that I feel like I want to say a big thank you to everybody, and I apologize if I sound sarcastic.
No, you don't sound sarcastic.
But I'm so grateful that some people actually watch this.
Thank you to the some people that watch this, for real.
One day there'll be a lot of people.
One day there'll be a lot of people, and we'll start smoother.
Yeah, well, listen, we're going to start as smooth as we can.
As smooth as we can.
And that's a great slogan for peanut butter. As smooth as we can. Peanut butter. Do you think that works?
Tell me more about the nuclear reactor your dad worked in.
He didn't work in a nuclear reactor.
Why have you told me that all these years?
He drove by a nuclear reactor.
But I thought he was a nuclear scientist.
No, he's not a nuclear scientist. My stepfather's a scientist, but No, but he's not a nuclear scientist. My stepfather, my stepfather designed Charles Van Wagner designed the fire warning danger symbol. You know, the red?
Did not.
He did. He's the person that's behind.
He designed the fire warning?
Yeah, he did all the research so that the people could understand, don't have a fire now.
Where? Where would they not have those fires?
Where would they not have those fires?
Yeah, where would those fires maybe
like
have to
this
be
summer,
warmed?
perhaps when it doesn't rain for 30 days and don't have a fire.
Well, let's go back. Your stepdad, Charles, lives close to...
No, he doesn't. No, there's
nuclear reactor. There's a nuclear reactor. He's a nuclear scientist.
When he used to live in Deep River, yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
No, you said my dad worked in a nuclear... No, not my dad and not my stepfather. Neither of them worked in a reactor.
Well, what did Charles do?
Charles, I told you, he was a forest fire research scientist.
A forest fire?
Also a chemist.
Where?
Well, he started doing paints and he got out of that.
For
and he liked being...
What company?
Not a nuclear reactor.
Come on! Just come clean!
How did this thank you turn into the nuclear reactor?
Sorry.
This is going to be the thank you song.
Oh. No.
Okay, guys, we're going to end it now with a thank you song.
We're going to wrap it up.
We're going to wrap it up. We're here, in all
night.
Seriousness, next Saturday, 7:30 p.m. Pacific time.
Thank you, everybody, so much. Like, seriously, thank you.
Tell your friends to come, tune in. It's going to be a similar thing, but different because it's always different.
It might be less chaotic because we'll know what's happening.
Well, we'd like to think.
Probably not.
It's probably not going to be.
Oh, I'm excited about playing that. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Song. For you,
For you.
this is the thank you song. For you,
And you, and you, and you.
thank you for tuning in. Thank you for staying on as we're saying our silly little songs. Thank you for commenting, thank you for sharing, and hopefully laughing. This is a thank you song.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, very much, very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You know I almost touch my buddy David. I almost touch.
Thank you, Johnny Capote.
Johnny Capote.
Thank you, Regan. Oh, Rankin. I might have said your name wrong.
Regan Rankin in the house.
Thank you, Dr. Sabrina Chang.
Sabrina Chang.
Thank you for watching and listen to us sing. Thank you, Palomino.
Palomino in the house. Palomino, Chris Casilla. Beautiful human being.
Thank you, Left Up Today. I hope we see you on the next Saturday. Thank you, Ginger. pretty sure I said your name wrong. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And Ken, I'd like to thank you too.
Thank you, David. Thank you, David, for being my friend. Thank you, David, for being my friend. Thank you, David, for being my friend. Being my friend, being my friend. Thank you, David, for being my friend. Thank you, David, for being my friend. Thank you, David, for being my friend. And a special shout out to your dad who works in the nuclear reactor. Nuclear reactor. Nuclear reactor. Nuclear reactor. Nuclear reactor. Nuclear reactor.
And now it's time to say thank you to Alistair and the Havana.
Thank you, Havana. Oh yeah, thank you, Havana. Thank you, Havana. Oh yeah, thank you, Havana. Thank you, Havana. Oh yeah, thank you, Havana. Theater and restaurant. Commercial drive, yeah, come on down.
Hey Ken, would you mind playing a song as I start to stop the show?
I can do that. I can do that for you. I can do that for you. Show shutting down, the show shutting down.
Thank you.
Show shutting down, show shutting down. Show shutting down, show shutting down. Show shutting down, shutting down.
I'm shutting down, I'm shutting down the cameras. I'm shutting down the cameras. I'm shutting down the cameras. I'm shutting down.